So I've just landed in Sydney, I've called an Uber. The wheel on my bag has gone completely buggered, so I'm dragging it around and it's not light. I've released the coupon code promoting the free attendance to the event yesterday, 24 hours ago, and they already sold out, which blows my mind. So I'm really excited to meet everyone and then say hi and paint in VR and mixed reality. It's going to be an awesome day.
Very pleased to see you all here today. We've got an incredible day of mixing it up with practitioners and newbies. Whatever your reality is, I think we've got something for you today. I'm really looking forward to all the collisions.
I started in digital art and animation when it started to break into being more commercially mainstream and viable and professionally required. But before that, the applications weren't as understood as to what the place for that would be in the future. Things are changing. And I personally believe that virtual reality is absolutely one of these things. There are different kinds of virtual reality, the phone kind, the PSVR kind. I'm an advocate for the room scale VR kind, the HTC Vive. Can I get any woos? Yeah. Cool. It's an incredible experience and it's just the beginning, it really is. I'm excited personally for the impact that will have on art and animation.
What I want to do is I want to give you a real tour of the past, the present, and the future of virtual reality. We prototyped the system and we showed it off at the Consumer Electronics Show in 1993. It turned out that when they started to manufacture them and they started to give them to the kids started to get sick, because it turns out that it's actually really easy to make someone sick in VR, and it's really hard to give them a good experience when you're running on an 8 megahertz microprocessor. No sooner does VR sort of fall over than the PlayStation is released. Now you have to remember, before the PlayStation, no one had ever seen real-time 3D computer graphics, certainly not in the home. The systems that we have today are 1,000 times faster than the systems that we were using when we were doing our work in virtual reality. 1,000 times more powerful.
So I'm here with Matthew and Toby, and these guys are extraordinary artists. But show us this piece you're working on here. This is a wizard.
Yeah.
Look at that. How old are you?
I'm 12.
That's ridiculous. You're ridiculous, dude. High five. Show that thing.
What's this?
This is us at a meetup. How long ago?
It's like almost 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago. I think we're going to replicate exactly the same photo.
Yeah.
So there you go, 2.5 years later.
Yeah.
This is our reunion. This is Aaron's entry to last month's Challenge of the Month. That's so cool. And he did the time challenge. That's awesome.
I'm Jaden and this is Kieran.
Jaden, Kieran, and Chris. Yeah. And we've been drawing. Who's this?
Secret Agent Jazza the Derp.
Jazza the Derp? What is Jazza?
No, it's the Derp skin.
That's cool. I like this guy.
Yeah,
that's your
Bill.
Secret Agent story.
And we have John the Carrot.
My name is Soab.
This is Soab. This is her drawing from how long ago?
This is like from the beginning of the year.
Jad the Potato. And then a tree riding a skateboard.
Yep.
This is a character I made. I really don't know what I should call him.
That's me.
He's a reoccurring character.
A bush riding a surfboard.
That must be related.
And an apple playing tennis.
This is actually made with gel pens, and actually got a Copic markers for the face.
And a banana reading a book.
That's awesome.
And this is my favorite drawing out of all of them.
That's fantastic.
Her name is Emily.
This is Sarah, aka Scribblefix from our community, who was actually the top contributor to the Arty Games app. So it's always like super cool to like meet people in person and make them feel as awkward as possible when they're such valuable members of the community. I'm sorry.
I'm already awkward. You can't make me feel any more awkward.
I really appreciate all your support and help. Thank you so much.
It's alright.
High five.
So I'm Sapphire.
Sapphire.
I actually do have a channel, if that's okay.
Oh, for sure. What's your channel?
My channel is Sappy-chan.
Yep.
And and I just do a lot of speed paints, and I'm trying to rebuild it again. This was my Inktober book, so I did a lot of my Inktober drawings in it.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
And
You have to go through these slower.
Sorry.
Your line work is amazing.
I actually think it's really janky.
Yeah, but everyone thinks their own stuff is really janky. But that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi, vlog.
What's your name?
Simon.
Hi, Simon.
Hi. Oh God, awkward.
I met Simon at the Wacom event that I vlogged, and he mentioned that he was in the reflection of that vlog. So I thought I'd do him one better and throw the spotlight on him a bit. Just a food?
I'm good.
We had a good day today, didn't we, guys?
Yeah. My favorite thing of the day, Jazza.
Me too!
Yeah.
Oh, we have so much in common. This was awesome. You guys are so cool. It was so great to see you. And this is Evgeny, who organised having me here. So thank you so much for being so accommodating, like put this all together.
I think you've been able to inspire next generation of all artists. Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Thanks for having me, man. All right, see you guys.
Bye.
What's bizarre to me is how more and more often these days I do a lot of my editing in the airport. But I tell you what, whoever decided to put these power ports and USB chargers like everywhere, I mean, it was the same in the Melbourne airport. They're my lifesavers, seriously. Well, that's it for me today. That was a very full-on day, but it was so cool meeting everyone, and I'm really thankful to Humense and the people who organised Reality Remix for allowing us to have that meetup and also hosting the event, which was really fun and really cool because I love VR, and it's really awesome to hear about what's happening and the different areas of virtual reality and stuff. So again, yeah, a huge thanks to the people who've put that together and made it possible. And of course, a huge thanks to everyone who came to the meetup. It's just been a very cool day. I am very tired and I have a 2-hour drive home ahead of me, so I'm gonna go have a little bit of caffeine and some food because I'm hungry and listen to the end of Ready Player One, which I'm really enjoying. I'm listening to the audiobook. It's super cool. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do any tilt brush painting or anything like that. Today was a pretty full-on day, and I think it was just sort of hard to balance everything and juggle all of that. But I'm looking forward to an opportunity, if everything lines up, to sort of get in contact with the people at Humense and maybe do some sort of mixed reality thing in the future if things work out. But all that said, and I think I have a day in this next week or two set aside to make some VR content in my studio, so that'll be really cool. So keep your eye out for that, and of course I'll vlog the experience and show you my little more permanent setup. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.